Imagine a world where everybody is connected. Imagine a world where somebody in Japan can do a transaction with somebody in the United States without high banking fees. Imagine a world no longer ruled by greedy corporate banks. There's going to become a time when we think of central banks in the same way we think about calling an operator to talk to a friend on the phone. This weird, annoying entity that came between us and the things we actually wanted. You aren't going to drown in fees anymore. You aren't going to borrow money from a bank. You aren't going to fight a half a dozen middlemen. It'll just be you and your money anywhere on earth. And once this happens, cryptocurrency could very well make the US dollar obsolete. Once people understand how easy this is and get used to it, the demand for legacy money controlled by a government and bank is going to plummet like a rock. Welcome to the world of cryptocurrency. You got to be kidding me. I was doing all that talking and there was no sound. You know what? I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again, all right? Okay, let's do a retake. All right, hello. Can you guys hear me? Get used to this. This is the future. This is the future of society. This is the future of socializing. This is the future of work. This is the future of entertainment. It is the future of life. If you go back and know the history of technology and you think back to the days of when the television was invented, the generation before the parents that got televisions for the first time in the family realized that this new device, they called it the boob tube, had their children sitting in front of it on hours on end. And if you're taking hours to sit in front of the TV, those hours used to be going to something else. And they thought it was dumbing down their children. We fast forward today, we now see the same thing happening with these cell phones. You go anywhere, a restaurant, a movie theater, an amusement park, you see couples, you see kids, you go, everybody's got these devices and they're spending hours upon hours with their head in these devices. But now the future is going to be these things or some version of it, where we will be spending our life, our social media, our interactions, our free time, our work, everything is going to be done in a virtual space like this. So get used to it because the future is now. It's upon us. So now that you guys hear me, welcome to Late Night Crypto Talk. Bitcoin Brandon from Los Angeles, California. Go ahead, type your name in the chat box where you're listening in from. As a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, give my opinion, share suggestion, and it is up to you to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. I see we have Gina Mohammed from Philly on. Welcome. Janelle from Colorado. Melissa from the UK. You stay up late for these, Melissa. Marnita from Colorado. Gina. Okay, yeah. Just everybody saying they can't hear me. Christine Gosh-Shiel. Stacy Alugas. Cy Smith. Van. See, Eric J. Carter. I don't know who Facebook user is. Well, to you guys, you see the name. To me, it shows up as Facebook user says we missed it. See, who else? Elijah Muhammad from Hercules, California. Van from New Jersey. Papa John from Iowa. Papa John, make sure you register. I know you registered to be in the Facebook group, but I don't think you registered actually for the 5-day challenge. Unless Marnita already saw you took care of that. Then I see Regilia. Welcome. From Suriname. Is that SR? Oh, I'm not sure where that is. I wanted to say Sri Lanka, but I don't think so. Hanif Brown from Canada. Webster Marie from Dominica. Joe Pringle. Gap, Pennsylvania. Prelvis Lofties from Corpus Christi, Texas, taking a vacation in Miami, Florida. Bretta Schmidt, good evening. Okay, this is going to be a short late night crypto talk tonight. The topic is I am going to briefly look at the market since a lot of uneducated people out there are panicking, losing sleep, right? South America. Okay, Suriname is in South America. Thank you. So a lot of people are losing sleep. They're thinking that they lost everything in crypto. Oh, the sky is falling. It's crashing. Everybody said it was a scam. And now I'm starting to believe them. What did I get myself into? Can I get my money? You know how many messages I get from people that actually say, can I get my money back? Your money back from crypto? Well, you can sell. So that is why crypto education is so important, because I woke up like it was Christmas. Number one, if you've been following my crypto talks, this shouldn't be a surprise because I predicted this. Didn't I say it was going to go down to 35,000? I've been saying it for weeks. What is the price right now? $35,000. Crypto market cap is at 1.6 trillion, down 6.1% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance is now up to 39%, which means the altcoins are losing far more than Bitcoin is. Ethereum is at 17%. Bitcoin is still dropping down 4.5% the last 24 hours. Next question people ask me is, how low is it going to go? See, all you've lost is value, okay? All you've lost is value. I've lost, I don't want to say in my primary account. In my secondary account, probably almost $5,000 in 24 hours in value. If I were to sell all of that right now, I'm $5,000 loss. But I'm not selling. That's not my plan. That's not my strategy. I'm looking 2 to 3 years from now. I'm not concerned about where the price is today. I'm excited where the price is right now because that means I can buy more for less. This is a fire sale going on. Now's the time to buy. You won't be able to save for long. I remember when Ethereum was less than $2,500 because I believe this is going to go to 40,000. You think you might want to get your hands on a lot of Ethereum right now? Bitcoin's still going to go to 100K. Binance is at 364. It's down 26%. This is buying 25% off. Think of it like Black Friday after Thanksgiving. All cryptos are on sale. So this list that we've been building all this time, the notes I've been taking, now's the time to buy. And I'm like, okay, I need to make another $50,000 next week so I can put it all into crypto while it's cheap. While it's cheap. You know one coin that did not drop like all this? I've been preaching this since last August, and I am shocked by the lack of, I can't say that. Everybody's got their own strategy, but why more people have not really gone on this? It's only down 0.3%. IMC token, 0.469%. While the rest of the market took a huge dip. So if we go by Saturday, starting Saturday, which is still today, it was at 48 cents. So while everybody else dropped, this steady was doing this. And then today, this is today's numbers. It did drop briefly. It got to 45 cents. Then it went to 40, still at 45 cents, and then it started to climb right back up. But it didn't lose 20% like the rest of the market has. This is one of the projects where I'm looking at 7 figures from this. Long term, not next month, not even 6 months from now. I'm looking the next 2 to 3 years from this project. So, what is happening 2 days from now? 2 days from now is my very first virtual Bitcoin bootcamp that we call the People's Money 5-Day Challenge. Now, COVID has prevented me from getting out there on the road again and doing Bitcoin bootcamps from city to city like I did a couple of years ago. Everything got put on hold in 2020, and now we're in 2022. So no more waiting. The people need to get this information. So if I can't come to the people, I can bring the people to me virtually. Everybody can get access to crypto education for free from the comfort of your own home. You want to go back to whoever it is that invited you to listen to me one way or another. I have people from multiple different companies, multiple different communities. If you didn't know me directly, go back to them first and ask them if they're participating in the 5-day challenge, whether as a guest, meaning they're going to watch it, or as a promoter. If they are, then they will give you the link to register. I want to make this point clear as well. I said when I created my own company, Ivy League Crypto Academy, that this is not an MLM. This is not network marketing. This is not in competition with anybody. This is not designed to pull people from one company to come running over here. This is a platform and a community designed to give support to the entire industry, because blockchain technology is going to disrupt every single industry on the planet, but the people that's a part of these industries don't have crypto education. And they're going to be inundating your customer support, asking your leaders questions that they don't have the answers to. So you come to me. I will help them get involved, get onboarded, show them the way with the basics, like what is Bitcoin? What is crypto? What is blockchain? How do I get a wallet? How do I buy Bitcoin? How do I secure it? How can I make money with it? Who created it? Day one, Monday night, our focus is going to be on Satoshi Nakamoto, the white paper that he created. We're going to talk about Satoshi Nakamoto. And every night we're going to have a different topic for just 1 hour. Now, this is going to be streamed live in a private Facebook group, the People's Money Challenge. So when you register, and for those of you who do not have anybody to get a link from, you go to ilcachallenge.com, fill out this information. You're going to get an email. The email will invite you to join our Facebook group. That is where it's going to be streamed live from, in the Facebook group. But those of you who want a little bit more, those of you who want to be VIPs, I always wanted to be a VIP in anything, then you can become a VIP. You're going to get well, first let me show you this, the ILCA Challenge website. And you see that's Dorian Nakamoto, but we're going to be talking about him on Monday. But you get all the days of what we're going to be covering. And do you realize that this is a $997 value? When companies hire me to consult, or if they want me to come and speak, this is how much I charge. In fact, I charge more than this. You're getting it for free. For free. If you want to become a VIP, you'll be redirected to this page, the 5-day challenge, where VIPs will receive recordings of every night and go backstage. Now, what does that mean? Say, well, Brendan, if it's on Facebook, isn't it being recorded? It is only going to be up for 24 hours, and then it's going to be deleted from the Facebook group. But if you have VIP, you'll have access to all of the recordings. And you won't be watching this from the stream. You're going to be watching this on Zoom with me and my panelists. because after the hour is up, we're shutting off the stream, the live stream to the public, but we're going to be continuing talking with our VIPs. So the VIPs will be able to ask questions, interact with myself and the panelists for a couple of minutes after the stream is over. You'll have homework assignments that you'll be able to plug into in our Facebook group so that you're retaining the information. And no, don't worry. It's not difficult. It's not like you're going back to school. It's very simple. You know, I created all of my courses in a way that my mom can understand. So that is a VIP. You'll have an option to want to get the workbook for an extra $14. This is a $694 value for $97. And when you get VIP, you're VIP for life, because I'm doing the 5-day challenge every single month. Every single month. So if you get it one time, next month, guess what? You still get access to it, backstage pass. You don't have to pay anything. But by this point, if it was valuable to you this time around, you might want to invite people that you know that need this information next month in February. So you can also become a promoter, because people say, Brandon, I want to be able to share this for others. Is there, can I get a little kickback if I bring it to a community? Is there a little bit of some pocket change for me? Yes. It wasn't designed like this at first, but my marketing team said we can do it. So right now, this may change later, but right now, this is how it is. Once you sign up as a promoter, and then first go back to the person who introduced you to me, they're going to give you the link to sign up as a promoter. You're going to have a dashboard that looks like this. At the very bottom of their dashboard, you'll have your own link. You can even customize your link. I haven't played with that yet, but you can customize your link. But this is your link. So if you have a community that you want to plug in, friends, family, for free, this is the link you give them to be a part of the 5-day challenge. If they choose to upgrade to VIP, it's optional. If they choose to do it because they use your link, I'm going to give you 10% of that $97. If they say, I have people that I want to share this with as well, they share it. If any of their people upgrade to VIP, they're going to get 10%, but you're going to get 5%. This around, it's only these first two. We are looking at possibly, and you cannot quote me on this because we don't know. We're checking a lot of things to make sure this is still possible to do, adding a third tier. But if we do that, that might be on February's 5-day challenge. But you go to, if you don't have somebody to get the promoter link from, you go to teachmecrypto.net. Teachmecrypto.net. Now, if you want to give your promoter link out, at the top, you see sub-affiliates. Click on sub-affiliates, and you'll be able to have your own link here for people that want to be a promoters. But they need to sign up on both links and use the same email address. Use the same email address. I already recorded a video instructions over exactly what I'm saying right now. I'm going to upload it to, it's on my YouTube, but I'm going to upload it to the People's Money Challenge Facebook group. So those of you that are in there have a chance to share with others. There's a lot of money that can be made on. What if you had 50 people or 100 people in a community that needs crypto education for free? And what if 50 of them decide, hey, I want to be a VIP? This is not going to get you rich. This is not what this is designed for. It's not to be, we're the number one. No. This is designed to help you make a little bit extra money. And you take that money and you use it to start to build your portfolio. See, I understand what it's like not to have anything. I remember I first got started with $30, and I flipped those $30 into 6 figures in 3.5 months based on my education. But I started with 30. You make a couple $100 sharing this, you use that to build your portfolio. A couple of weeks ago, we were doing late night crypto talk on how $100 could change your life. $1,000 could change your life. $10,000 could change your life. What if you earned $100 from just sharing this? And what if you find a token like, I don't know, let's say OKB. OKB. This is a couple of years old. It's an exchange in a native token. And it came out the gate at 58 cents. And you had $100. $100 at 58 cents. You have 172 tokens. And then 2.5 years later, it's worth $44 per token. Times $44. You flip $100 into $7,586. What if you shared the crypto education and you made $1,000? And then you found a token like this, because we cover things like this in Crypto Talk. In fact, we've been building a secondary portfolio live. We've got, I think, 27 tokens in that portfolio right now. But you use $1,000. That 1,000 turns into 75,000. What if you had 10,000? That 10,000 turns into $758,000. You think that could change your life? A little bit helps everybody, but education first. So Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, in the Facebook group. If you registered and you're not in the Facebook group, you're not going to be able to see it. Get the VIP or VIP for life. Here's another thing that the VIPs are going to be getting. I'm going to be creating a separate Telegram private group and a Facebook group just for the VIP members, where I'm going to be moving my crypto talks that I do on my late night crypto talks like this private. Because now I know I'm dealing with a community of people who are qualified to hear the information. And then we can talk business, because I will not do business with people who are not crypto educated. Somebody comes to me and says, Brandon, I have $50,000. Where should I put it? My first answer is going to be education. No. Forget all that, Brandon. I just got to put money in. I'm too busy. I can't give you that answer. Education first. Because if you're educated, you'll know what to do with that $50,000. Don't trust anybody else in this space. Trust your own knowledge. Well, I'm not smart enough. That's okay. Like I said, I did these crypto courses like pop-up books. So the community is ongoing. The 5-day challenge is just the beginning. Because after the 5-day challenge, there's more that we're going to be doing. A lot more. And you'll hear more about that during the challenge all the way, especially the last day. I'm going to tell you what's happening next. Besides, there will be a 5-day challenge every month. Every month. I don't have the date set for February. As soon as I have that, I'll let you guys know. But every month, there's going to be a 5-day challenge that you can be a part of and that you can invite others to and earn some money doing that at the same time. Now, who likes free stuff? Who likes free stuff? Raise your hand. I think I said that at the I was up at 3 a.m. this morning there was a Digicon Expo in Africa, and it was 3 a.m. my time, and I was one of the guest speakers there. And everybody in the room raised their hand. Everybody loves free stuff. Anybody who is a promoter that shares the 5-day challenge with the most people who upgrade to VIP by Monday midnight, because there's going to be people that's going to be a part of the challenge on Monday, and they're going to say, you know what, I want VIP access. So by Monday midnight, I'm going to give that individual a free vacation to Vegas for 4 people. Okay, free vacation to Vegas. Also, I'm going to give away free Bitcoin. I'm giving away $100 worth of Bitcoin to 3 people. How do you get that? Well, any VIP that shows up to every challenge, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and they also complete the assignment from the challenge. Everyone that does that, then I'm going to put you in a raffle. And on a Friday, the last day of the challenge at the very end, I'm going to raffle it off, and the top 3 winners will get $100 worth of Bitcoin each. You know what that just did? That just paid for your VIP pack. You get your money back, in other words. So I'm going to have 3 winners for that. And as the 5-day boot camps, but 5-day challenges every month, I'm going to increase how much I'm giving away. I'm going to have a lot of different fun things going on. I think when I used to do the Bitcoin boot camps, I gave away $1,000 at each one of those. So we're going to get to that. This is the very first one. So free money for you guys. Teresa says, now we're talking, right? But you got to be a VIP. If you're not a VIP, you're missing out. So that is it that I wanted to cover. Tomorrow night, I'm doing a late night crypto talk, and I'm having a special guest because there is a project, and this is the kind of stuff that you're going to have access to by being a part of the VIP community. There is a project called Euphoria.io. There's a project called Euphoria. This is an example of the future of the metaverse. This is in pre-launch right now. Now, how many times do people always say, Brandon, I'd love to get on a project before it even gets started, before anybody knows about it? That's when people become multi-millionaires. If they survive. That's the thing. These are the most riskiest because they're still at the very beginning. But if you choose the right one and it does succeed, you're done. People became multi-millionaires off of Gala, that token. And I was there when it first launched, and I didn't get involved on it. People became multi-millionaires overnight with that. One of our panelists, because of Gala, walked off his job. He's going to be speaking as one of our panelists this week. So these can change your life. So Euphoria is, I will share. Well, you can come here yourself. I don't want to play this whole video, but this is the metaverse, their version of it. And it's not pixelated like Roblox or Minecraft, but it looks like Ready Player One style. Real human-like avatars. You can purchase land here. So what I did, this is my very first thing. See, in December, I said I'm really going to get into NFTs and metaverse. I bought my first NFT with Toax. I bought the Toax NFT, and it comes with the tokens. And now I bought my first land, real estate virtually. I bought an apartment in Euphoria for 2 BNB, and I bought tokens. Now, that 2 BNB at the time was like 800 something bucks. I bought an apartment in this virtual world. What do you think that could possibly be worth a year from now? What about 2 years from now? What if I sell that apartment for $80,000? I bought it for 800 bucks. What if it goes for $500,000? There's no guarantee that can happen, but I'm willing to risk 800 bucks on something that could be the future. People who put $100,000 in Microsoft in the early days are multi-millionaires today. So tomorrow night on Late Night Crypto Talk, I am having people that's behind this project. They're going to be my special guests, and they're going to be sharing what this project is all about. And one of them is actually a panelist. In fact, he will be speaking on Monday night. He's a panelist. So you're going to hear from him tomorrow night, and you're going to hear from him on Monday night. So that's going to be tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, Late Night Crypto Talk. We'll be showcasing this. Again, this is optional. This is not me saying this is what you should do. This is me sharing opportunities that's out there that come across my desk in the crypto space. This has nothing to do with network marketing. There is no affiliate income. There is no links or any of that. I am just sharing value of what I see and things that other ways we can earn money in the crypto space, adding to our portfolio. And again, this is stuff that you get from being a VIP member and that I share when I get a hold of it. All right, so that is it for Late Night Crypto Talk tonight. I'm looking at that. I mean, all I did was advertise the 5-day challenge, and that went for 30 minutes. So we're going to have to time ourselves on Monday, because this is information I could talk about for hours on hours, and we're only going to have 1 hour for the open community. But we will be a little bit longer for those of you who are VIPs to get your questions answered and have a little bit of fun. All right, everybody. So with that, I'm going to end by playing a video. I hope to see you guys on Monday night, but I will see you again. I will not be doing crypto talk tomorrow morning unless something drastic happens in the crypto market. Unless something drastic happens. Other than that, I'll see you tomorrow night for late night crypto talk. And then we get ready for Monday and the beginning. So take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.
From the beginning of time, man has always had a pursuit of the best quality of life possible. That quality of life is not possible without resources. The form of resources we have accumulated has changed over time from cowrie shells, state-controlled money, precious metals, real estate, and stocks and bonds. Over the past 100 years, the world has been dominated by the US dollar and its reserves. But everything that has a beginning also has an end. A new financial revolution is upon us with the emergence of a digital economy. The way we earn, spend, and accumulate resources is fundamentally changing. A new asset has appeared that the wealthy have overlooked. Bitcoin has become the best performing asset of the past decade by far. With only 21 million ever in existence, there are more millionaires and billionaires in the world today than there are Bitcoin. Just by holding 0.25 Bitcoin today will put you in the top 1% asset holders in the world in the next 5 to 10 years. If you had invested $100,000 in Bitcoin in 2013, today it will be worth more than $15 million. Bitcoin billionaire Raoul Pal says, Bitcoin's performance is so dominant and so all-encompassing that it is going to suck in every single asset narrative dry and spit it out. Never before in my career have I seen a trade so dominant that holding any other assets makes almost no sense. This is not an industry you can afford to ignore. If you want to remain in business, then you must adapt. Are you offering services in Bitcoin? Are you accepting payments with digital currencies? Have you adopted blockchain technology? Blockbuster Video at one point was the most dominant video service in the world. They had the opportunity to be part of Netflix, but they ignored the changing technology. Where is Blockbuster today? Where will you be tomorrow?